All right, yes, welcome. This is Maurice, the Crochet Master, and today we are going to be seeing something that is very, very simple. I like doing some simple things and very creative, and that's why I always want to share with you like most of my ideas. And a big shout out to everyone who is watching me wherever you are. So now let's get it on with this one. We're going to be saying on how to style the natural hair just in a simple way, so like these people always come and ask for an extension behind. So mostly we need to focus on like two things. One, someone's forehead, because now if someone wants something that is with an extension behind, that is when you hold the puff and then you put behind some extension. So when you're putting that extension, still it depends. There are times when you can make a line in the middle, or you can make a line on the sides. And now this comes when you need to observe like someone's forehead, because it is very very important when it comes to hairstyling. So when you're going to style something like this, a natural hairstyle with a behind extension holding a puff, the first thing that you should put in your mind is to know someone's forehead. But if it's the forehead is very short, that one it is going to be hard to make the line on the sides. So if it's the forehead is long, yeah, that one is in the two ways. Someone can do it on the sides and still can still do it on in the middle. But someone with the short forehead, it is always good to do it in the middle. So have already seen her forehead. It is not that long, it is really short. It is short also. So it means we have to focus on doing her like the line to be in the middle, not on the side. So we're going to be seeing how you can also do this, and I know you can do it all. Then I realized something. There's one thing that I've just realized, that most of the times when we are doing this puff styling, like holding someone's hair behind, or maybe even a puff like that one they always call the the Kardashian puff, like the upper one. We always add a lot of gel, or maybe some other gel that some other also that we always use to hold a puff. But I realized that if you want to do it better, it is always fine, like at least when the natural is somehow not that dry, just let it to be somehow wettish. So when you're trying to hold a puff here, it becomes easy. In that, for it, when you hold a puff, when it's not that dry, by the time it gets dry, it finds the puff already there, so it will also be very firm. So when you just have to make sure that your middle line is done, and then here we go, we start trying to hold it the way we're supposed to do. Now this is when some people do it badly, and you find they hold it once and that is wrong. You don't need to hold it once. So what you do, you just hold what you can according to your hands, what it can really hold. Yes, it's what after then you may use like the threads. Those ones always have like the puff holders. You can always use them, but for us here, we use the threads because we want it to really like for it to last in the sun. So I don't apply a lot of gel. I always apply something like it's simple, like not too much. You see, so like inside the hair, I didn't apply anything. I just applied on this the last hair, so that is not too much. Even if someone is done with the setting, yeah. And there are these types of gel that always show that they show the white things. If you've ever used some gel, that they always show those white things on top. So still sometimes I think they're not good. They're not good, but now this one is doing it better and doing it very nice, the way I wanted to. So those are the things that you should always mind. Now, number one is looking someone's forehead to see whether it is short or long. And remember, if it is short, please don't try to make sure, don't try to do it to the side because it is going to disturb you. And another thing is we should always make our pins not to show. Like whenever we are styling, the first thing that we need to do, that we need to know, is to make sure that the pins are hidden. We don't need to show our pins. So now we're going to be using the natural extensions, and remember, when we're using the natural extension, still we choose the same color with the hair. So you should always know that. So you can see how the gel, the way it looks, it's not too much, but now it is already firm and it is doing it right. Then that's when you can start the designing and the way we always do the baby hair and all that. And then there you good to go. So for now, I'm just gonna sign out, but try to see how it's gonna come out. And big out shout out to Sarah White and Grace Nagana. I love you so much, and may God bless you all. Bye bye. See you guys.